Welcome to the gem Build Healthy Habits That Actually Stick. Let's uncover curated insights from leading experts. You know what you should do. Eat better, sleep more, and manage your stress. That advice is everywhere, and honestly, you're tired of hearing it. The problem isn't that you don't know what's healthy. It's that knowing doesn't make you do it. Willpower is overrated. Most habit advice assumes you just need more discipline, but that's backwards. The people who seem to have it all together aren't grinding through their days with sheer determination. They've set up their lives so that healthy choices require less effort than unhealthy ones. Your brain isn't broken, and you're not lazy. You're just working against your body's design instead of with it. What if building lasting habits wasn't about forcing yourself to change, but about creating conditions where change feels inevitable? Let's explore how tiny environmental shifts, respect for your natural rhythms, and understanding your body's feedback loops can transform your daily patterns. No constant battle required. Walk into your bedroom right now and look around. Is it a sleep sanctuary or a command center? Check your kitchen. Do healthy snacks live at eye level, or are they buried behind the chips? These aren't trivial questions. They're the architecture of your daily life. Martha Beck calls this building your personal ecosystem. Think about actual ecosystems for a second. A cactus thrives in the desert, not because it tries harder. It prospers because the environment matches what it needs. You're the same way. When your surroundings support your goals, those goals stop feeling like goals. They start feeling like an average Tuesday. Look at your morning routine. You want to drink more water, but your glass sits in a high cabinet. Meanwhile, the coffee pods sit by the machine. Guess which habit wins? It'll always be the easiest one. Your brain is wired for efficiency, not virtue. It will consistently choose the path of least resistance, so make the healthy path the easy path. Beck worked with clients who kept failing at their health goals until she asked a different question. What if the problem isn't your discipline but your design? One woman wanted to meditate daily but kept forgetting. Together, they moved her meditation cushion from her closet to beside her bed, right where she'd see it first thing in the morning. Boom! 30-day streak. No new willpower, just better placement. Your environment whispers instructions all day long. A treadmill buried in the garage says, maybe later. Running shoes by the door say, let's go. The fruit bowl on the counter versus hidden in the crisper drawer. The water bottle on your desk versus in the kitchen. Every physical arrangement is either working for you or against you. Here's the shift. Stop trying to be someone who makes good choices in a bad setup. Instead, become someone who makes inevitable choices in a smart setup. You've probably tried the overhaul approach. New year, new you. Completely revamp your sleep schedule starting Monday. How'd that work? If you're like most people, you white-knuckled it through a few days before crashing back to old patterns. Matthew Walker's research reveals why. Your body doesn't do sudden transformations. It does gradual adjustments. And sleep, the foundation of literally every other habit you're trying to build, responds better to gentle environmental nudges than dramatic declarations. Your sleep drive operates on two systems, circadian rhythm and adenosine buildup. You can't argue with either one, but you can work with them. Walker's studies show that shifting your room temperature down by just a few degrees, dimming lights an hour before bed, or maintaining the same wake time, yes, even weekends, creates automatic sleep improvements without requiring you to try to sleep. Think about that. You're not doing more. You're adjusting conditions so your body does what it already wants to do. One participant in Walker's research struggled with insomnia for years. Medications, meditation apps, counting sheep, nothing stuck. Then he made 3 changes. Blackout curtains, room temperature to 65 degrees Fahrenheit, and phone charging in another room. Within 2 weeks, his sleep normalized. Not because he got better at sleeping, but because he stopped fighting his biology. The same principle applies to everything. Want to exercise more? Don't commit to an hour-long gym session. Put on workout clothes first thing in the morning. That's it. The clothes are the tweak. The exercise often follows naturally once you're already dressed. You've removed friction. Or take medication adherence. People who keep pills in a visible spot with their morning coffee take them 80% more consistently. Compare that to those who store them in bathroom cabinets. Again, not more willpower, better placement. The pattern is clear. Big motivation fades, small environmental changes compound. Here's something that might surprise you. Your gut bacteria start responding to dietary changes within 24 hours, not months, not even weeks. One day of eating differently, and your microbiome begins adapting. Giulia Enders explains this as your body being a creature of habit in the most literal sense. Your gut contains trillions of bacteria that thrive on whatever you consistently feed them. Sugar-loving bacteria multiply when you eat donuts regularly. Fiber-loving bacteria flourish when you eat vegetables regularly. They're not judging your choices. They're just adapting to them. This is actually great news for habit formation. You don't need to be perfect forever. You need to be consistent for a few days. Each time you repeat a healthy choice, you're literally breeding bacteria that make that choice easier next time. The good bacteria send signals to your brain saying, yes, more of this, while the less helpful ones diminish. One of Enders' patients struggled with sugar cravings for years. She'd read all the nutrition advice and knew sugar was problematic, but the pull felt biological because it was. Her microbiome had adapted to expect it. Instead of trying to quit cold turkey, she added fermented foods to her daily routine. Kimchi with lunch, yogurt with breakfast. Within 5 days, the cravings softened. By 2 weeks, they were manageable. Her gut bacteria had shifted composition. The digestive system also loves predictability. When you eat at roughly the same times each day, your stomach literally prepares for food in advance, releasing digestive enzymes to prepare for absorption. Irregular eating patterns keep your system in reactive mode, which increases discomfort and decreases nutrient absorption. Consistency isn't just mental, it's physiological. This transforms how you think about breaking habits. One slip doesn't erase progress because your microbiome maintains its new composition for a while. You have a buffer. The mistake most people make is thinking one bad day ruins everything, so they might as well give up. But your bacteria don't work that way. They respond to patterns, not perfection. Remember, what you do most days matters infinitely more than what you do occasionally. Building habits that stick isn't about becoming a different person. It's about creating conditions where your current self naturally gravitates toward better choices. Your environment shapes your decisions more than your intentions ever will. Your body responds to small, consistent adjustments faster than dramatic overhauls. And your internal systems, from sleep cycles to gut bacteria, are already designed to support you once you stop fighting them. The transformation happens quietly. You won't wake up one morning feeling like a new you. Instead, you'll gradually notice that healthy behaviors require less thought, less effort, and less constant self-negotiation. That's when you know it's working, when habits become so automatic they're boring. First, audit your spaces this week. Walk through your home and identify where your environment is fighting your goals. Move healthy foods to eye level. Put your water bottle where you'll see it. Place exercise equipment in your path, not in storage. Next, pick one sleep tweak. Don't overhaul your entire bedtime routine. Just change your bedroom temperature or commit to the same wake time for 7 days. Track how you feel. Then add one fermented food daily. Yogurt, kimchi, sauerkraut, kefir. Pick what you'll actually eat. Notice if cravings shift after 5 days of consistency. Also, track patterns, not perfection. For 2 weeks, simply observe when healthy choices feel easy versus hard. You're gathering data about your personal friction points, not judging yourself. Finally, make one thing effortless. Choose your biggest struggle. Maybe it's drinking water, taking vitamins, or stretching. Change exactly one environmental factor to remove friction. Then watch what happens. Ready to explore more insights and ideas? The Headway app offers science-backed strategies to help you build the life you want, one small shift at a time.